dealer standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
It's bow time. Ever taste something so good you just get hooked? Like the Bojangler, the only fish sandwich splashed with Bo's famous seasoning. So we're having a fish fry, Bojangles style, spicing up premium fish fillets with the good stuff and slathering them with melty cheese and tangy tartar sauce to hook your taste buds with just one bite. Reel in a Bojangler today, only at Bojangles.
Catch the Bojangler at 4828 Southwest College Road here in Ocala.
You say you're looking for the unusual with some plants that are different, creative, just what you like? Well, my friend, you'll find all this and lots more at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. Try these uniquely different ideas out for size. Blooming spirea or bridal wreath, just $22.99. Or gorgeous Hawaiian tie, only $26.99. Fabulous budded and blooming Amy gardenias, just $34.99. And Japanese magnolia, they're gorgeous, just $45.99. Now that's just the beginning. Best thing is go to bobwinescamelliagardens.net or check the ad in the paper. And don't forget, during tree planting time, you get one tree at Bob Wine's super low price, and you get a second one just like it for half price. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, they're on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. They're open daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, and the same blooming place since 1952.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Nobody does spring planting like Rural King, and nobody beats our prices on farm and home favorites, like our own lawn and garden batteries for just $19.99, or 1 cubic foot bags of all-purpose topsoil, just $1.89 a piece, and everything looks better with fresh mulch. Get 2 cubic foot bags in cypress, red, brown, or black, just $2.49 a piece. Stock up today at ruralking.com or your neighborhood Rural King, America's farm and home store.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Wednesday, before we left, I was talking about the fire fees and how much the lawyer's getting. I said, call me and tell me why that lawyer deserves that much. Oh, wait, we got a phone call now. There's a phone caller. We'll shut the crickets off. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Well, I don't know the answer to your question, but I did look up, which says that originally there was a Tampa-based firm of Furman, Humphreys, and Brannock, something like that, who were making $450 an hour. So it's in a 2020 article when they first came out, but it's a Tampa firm.
2020 article, Tampa firm getting $7 million of money generated in Marion County in Ocala.
Right.
$7
well, they were making
million.
$450.
Yeah. And people wonder why people don't like lawyers. It's amazing to me. Do you live in the city limits?
Yes.
And so you're due one of these refunds then?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you weren't.
I'm a renter.
You're a renter. Well, no, renters were paying this. That was the problem. During 2010 to 2020, renters were paying this, and that's what was deemed an illegal tax. So if you were a renter, yes, the paperwork should be filed. You're owed a refund from your utility bill you paid.
Well, I like your idea better.
We got the services. It's not like the fire department wasn't going to pull up and put a fire out if we had one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go research all this, but thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. 622-9622. Tell me why this is a good thing. Why it's okay that out of all of this, the plaintiff that started this whole thing was Discount Sleep Center, LLC. They thought, why are we paying this bill? We don't own this building. We're leasing this building. We shouldn't have to pay this bill. There should be a landlord doing it. So they fought it. It turned into a class action because the lawyer knows he can get more money with a class action. So the lawyer's office got everybody involved. It was deemed an illegal tax. $79 million plus, almost $80 million needs to be reimbursed. Oh, wait. Let's take $7 million off the top for the lawyer. Now we'll disperse it. Well, Tom, it's still $72 million. So? $7 million. The plaintiff ain't even making $100,000. Most people will get a check for a few $100s, if that much. The lawyers are making $7 million. Where's somebody call me and tell me why it's okay the lawyers make that much money. 622-9622. Call me. I'll wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because nobody can justify this. Except the fat cat in the three-piece suit smoking a cigar going, those idiots in Ocala, we just made $7 million. We can go to E-Boy City now, a couple strip clubs, we're in good shape. We can buy two more Teslas for each of our kids. We can join another 4 golf clubs. And people wonder why lawyers have such a bad reputation. And by the way, it does a disservice to all the good lawyers that aren't in it just to make sure that they can live in a 12,000 square foot house, have 2 houses, one in Paris and one in Hawaii. There's a lot of lawyers that do it because they like the law and they want to uphold. This guy, whoever this law firm was, in my opinion, did this because they saw a big payday and saw a municipality and thought, well, it's a municipality, let's sue them. We can make a lot of money off them. It wasn't like the city didn't provide the service. And yes, I know mistakes were made. There was a lawyer, I have it on very good information, that there was a lawyer here in town that read the way the ordinance was and the way the city council had created the fire fees and goes, I don't think that's legal. I think y'all ought to look careful at that. And then once it got instituted, he said, I'd put that money in escrow because you may have to give it back. So the city dropped the ball, okay? I'm not defending the city here. The city, according to the court system, had an illegal tax. But does that mean the lawyer, the only person getting uber wealthy here off of this case is the lawyer? The plaintiffs aren't they're just getting their money back. The city's out $80 million. The judge, he's making his regular paycheck. The lawyer's getting $7 million. I'm so aggravated about it that I missed right through the news. Just missed the news. So angry about this. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this timeout on Ocala Talks.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle